ACE Neet, Chemistry, Important Topics to Focus On. Hey everyone, I'm Rajkaran Verma, and welcome to this special guide to help you conquer the Neet Chemistry section. It can seem scary with so much to remember, but don't worry, we'll help you. Today we'll break down the most important Neet chemistry topics into small pieces. We'll explore why these topics are important for scoring well, the types of questions you might see, and the best ways to answer them. Think of this as your map to success. Whether you're just starting to study for Neet chemistry or need a quick review, this video will help you feel confident and ready. So grab your notebooks and let's get started. Organic chemistry, the basics of life. Let's start with organic chemistry, a very important part of Neet chemistry. You might be thinking, why is organic chemistry so important? Well, it's the basis of many things in biology and is a big part of the Neet exam. We'll focus on what's tested most often, starting with hydrocarbons, the simple parts of organic molecules. Next, we'll look at alcohols, phenols, and ethers, learning about what they're like and how they react. Then, we'll talk about aldehydes and ketones, and then carboxylic acids. These are all important groups you'll need to know well. And we can't talk about organic chemistry without mentioning aromatic compounds like benzene. Finally, we'll talk about biomolecules, carbohydrates, proteins, and nucleic acids, the tiny parts that make up life. Inorganic chemistry, exploring the elements. Now that we've looked at carbon compounds, let's move to inorganic chemistry. This is about all the other elements and what they do. We'll start with the most important part of inorganic chemistry, the periodic table. We'll learn its secrets and how to guess what elements are like based on where they are on the table. This will be really helpful when we explore periodicity, the repeating patterns in how elements act. Next, we'll look at chemical bonding, ionic, covalent, and metallic bonds. Then we'll talk about coordination compounds, a cool group of compounds. Finally, we'll look at S, P, and D block elements, and their special properties and reactions. Chapter 3. Physical Chemistry, the Math of Chemistry. Last but not least, let's look at physical chemistry. This part explains chemistry using physics. We'll start with the mole concept, the basic idea behind chemical calculations. Knowing about moles, molar mass, and stoichiometry is super important for solving chemical equations. Next, we'll explore thermodynamics, which is about energy changes in reactions, things like enthalpy, entropy, and Gibbs free energy. Then we'll talk about equilibrium, chemical and ionic, and how reactions become balanced. After that, it's electrochemistry, which is about chemical reactions and electricity, like galvanic cells and electrolysis. Finally, we'll finish with chemical kinetics, which is about how fast reactions happen. So, there you have it. We've covered the most important Neet chemistry topics to help you feel ready for the exam. Remember, knowing these topics well can really help your Neet chemistry score. But it doesn't stop here. Practice is key. Do pass papers and mock tests regularly to get better and feel comfortable with the exam. Stay focused, believe in yourself, and keep practicing. And if you want to learn more about any of these topics, just tell us in the comments below. We're here to help you. Good luck, and let's conquer Neet chemistry together.